want you to pretty much explain that day when you went into the office and you were told the news about your condition.
I think it was pretty a little bit sad because like human being like myself, working out and everything, health. Then when you find something like that, it's like, okay. The only thing that I said, why me? That's the first thing that I said. But on the next day, I just kind of let it go. Trying to forget everything what happened there and just continue my life like a normal people.
You came out with a personal one-on-one video for the fans and for everyone to know about your condition, and then you've taken it to another level where you're in Cleveland. It's you have this situation that you have the Cleveland Clinic here, and you've been a big part of visiting a lot of children and a lot of people that are also in the same condition. Is that something that came organically to you, or is it something that you're like, I have to do this?
No, pretty much. Thank you for this interview because I think nobody knows what I do outside the baseball, outside the field. But I've been doing this for the last 4 or 5 years. Not because I got diagnosed with leukemia that I started visiting those kids. No, we've been doing that before. Because it's a long story. Because the first time when we did it, my daughter Camila was with me and her, and she understood like the word cancer, and we visited those kids, so they started losing some hair and everything. When we went back home, and I looked to my daughter, and she cut the hair and just gave it to me, and she told me this is for those kids that start losing those hair, and that's where everything started 5 years ago. And I've been doing that for that point with my wife, and when I had the opportunity to take my kids, so I just bring them too. So trying to do something different when you spend a lot of time in the hospital, so those kids when they can see a different people just go there and play for us like a baseball play, just go there and trying to have a different day, that makes me happy.
The road back, the road to the mound, that brings a big smile to your face. Are you waiting on the doctors to let you know? Are you working out? When can we see the Carlos Carrasco that we're so accustomed to seeing every 5th day on that mound?
You know what? I'm working out so hard right now to get my body ready. My mind is ready there, but I think my body just start getting ready, and I can wait to go on the mound and start throwing.
Have you thought of the moment that you get back on that mound?
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same way we did in AllStar Game. I don't know, but just to get back there, to be with my teammates, it's been fun to go back home and watch the game, the way they've been playing for the last 7 weeks. Pretty much everyone knows there was like 14 games behind now at the time the first play, so I can't wait to go back and start playing. But I think that day is coming.
You mentioned the AllStar Game. Everyone had the stand up to cancer, and yours was I stand. That was emotional.
It was emotional, yes, because there was all the guys here on the line, nationally over there, but pretty much special. I went to the Thursday, and all the teammates in there, Han, Viver, Lindor, Santana, and Tito, they was with me there. That was really, really special. And then just holding hands, I almost started crying. I was so nervous that day, but it was a great moment because I found love with the fans, Cleveland community, my teammates, the other guys who playing here, so there was a stand up in there. Some for their family, some for their friends. I saw a lot of couple players, they said they stand up for cookies, so it was great.
They traded away, trade deadline, Trevor Bauer, a player that some people feel he's very different, yet you guys were very close. Have you been able to stay in touch with him, and why the closeness? What's the attraction right there with Trevor Bauer, a different thinker than everyone else?
You know what? Because this is a team, and that we play together, and we did a lot of stuff together. You know, pretty much everyone. No, we did the baseball.
You still doing that?
No, we stopped that. But you know, the relationship with Bauer is way different. So I think we played together in Columbus like a long time ago, maybe 2010, 2009, 2010, I think, or 12. Actually, sorry, in 2013, I think we played together down there, and we started building our relationship from there. And every time when he go on the mound, he's unbelievable. He just want to pitch there. He just want to win the game. He don't want to lose any game.
What don't we know about you that we should still know about Carlos "Cookie" Carrasco, the player, the man?
It's a lot. I don't know why you want me to explain. You can ask me whatever you want, especially what do you want me to say. I can say because it's a lot. It's a lot.
Fast forward, bullpens. So far, have you thrown bullpens?
Yes, I've been throwing bullpen. I did one on Thursday, another one on Saturday, and tomorrow another one. So we go by the day.
By the day? And you built up already with pitches?
Tomorrow we're going to go like 40, 50 pitches in the bullpen.
And then do we do a simulated game, or do we go to A-ball? Or
I think they're going to do a similar game. I don't know yet. So far I know it's a bullpen tomorrow, and then we go from there.
Any which way to help the team win?
Anyway, you know, guys, in the past I've been thrown out of the bullpen, rotation. So right now I don't know what it's gonna be. So I don't know if he's gonna start the bullpen, but I just want to go there and pitch. That's what I want.
What if? And tell me if I can't answer. What have the doctors said as far as your limits?
Actually, I don't have limit. I can do whatever I want. The only thing that I have to do is, get control with my situation, and that's it. But I've been doing everything. I've been running those guys on conditioning. They've been working very good. Getting a schedule. I've been doing everything like the same way we do in spring training, and I don't feel any, fatigue, nothing like that. So I just feel strong.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.